So I wanted to cover some frequently asked questions about finding California laws. Where are the three main sources of California laws? Like the federal government, California laws are found in three places: the state constitution, the codes, which include our statutes, and the titles that include our regulations. What is the hierarchy of laws in the state of California? It's the same as under federal law, with the Constitution at the top, followed by statutes, and ending with regulations. What does the hierarchy of laws mean? It means neither statutes nor regulations can contravene the Constitution, and regulations cannot contravene statutes. So that's why we have a hierarchy. About how long is the California Constitution? It's known as one of the longest in the nation and is about 110 pages in length. It has more than 32 articles. So, what are the articles of the state constitution? They are Article 1, Declaration of Rights; Article 2, Voting Initiative and Referendum and Recall; Article 3, State of California; Article 4, Legislative; Article 5, Executive; Article 6, Judicial; Article 7, Public Officers and Employees; Article 9, Education; Article 10, Water; Article 10A, Water Resources Development; Article 10B, Marine Resources Protection Act of 1990. Article 11 is local government; Article 12, Public Utilities; Article 13, Taxation; Article 13A, Tax Limitation; Article 13B, Government Spending Limitation; Article 13C, Voter Approval for Local Tax Levies; Article 13D, Assessment and Property Related Fee Reform; Article 14, Labor Relations; Article 15, Usury; Article 16, Public Finance; Article 18, Amending and Revising the Constitution; Article 19, Motor Vehicles Revenues; Article 19A, Loans from the Public Transportation Account or Local Transportation Fund; Article 19B, Motor Vehicle Fuel Sales Tax Revenues and Transportation Improvement Funding; Article 19C, Enforcement of Certain Provisions; Article 20, Miscellaneous Subjects; Article 21, Redistricting of Senate, Assembly, Congressional, and Board of Equalization Districts; Article 22, Architectural and Engineering Services; Article 34, Public Housing Project Law; and Article 35, Medical Research. There are approximately 370 sections of the California Constitution amongst those articles. About how many statutes are there in California and in how many codes? There are just over 156,000 statutes that are contained in California's 29 codes. What are the codes containing state statutes? The following are the individual codes: business and professions; civil, the Code of Civil Procedure; commercial, corporations; education; elections; evidence; family, financial; fish and game; food and agricultural; government; harbors and navigation; health and safety; insurance; labor; military and veterans; penal; probate; public contract; public resources; public utilities; revenue and taxation; streets and highways; unemployment insurance; vehicle; water; and welfare and institutions. About how many statutes are enacted each year in California? Approximately 800 to 900 new statutes are enacted each year by the California legislature. How many rulemaking entities does California have that adopt regulations? We have over 200 state agencies, departments, boards, commissions, and bureaus that make public policy via their authority to adopt regulations. About how many regulations are adopted each year? According to the Office of Administrative Law, the executive branch rulemaking entities adopt about 600 new regulations every year. Where are these regulations contained? They are contained in the California Code of Regulations, otherwise known by its acronym, the CCR. They're organized under 27 titles, and those contain the state's regulations. How many regulations are there in the CCR's titles? There are just over 60,000 regulations in California. What are the titles? They are Title I, General Provisions; Title II, Administration; Title III, Food and Agriculture. Title IV, Business Regulations. Title V, Education. Title VII, Harbors and Navigation. Title VIII, Industrial Relations. Title IX, Rehabilitative and Developmental Services. Title X, Investment. Title XI, Law. Title 12, Military and Veterans Affairs. Title 13, Motor Vehicles. Title 14, Natural Resources. Title 15, Crime Prevention and Corrections. Title 16, Professional and Vocational Regulations. Title 17, Public Health. Title 18, Public Revenues. Title 19, Public Safety. Title 20, Public Utilities and Energy. Title 21, Public Works. Title 22 is Social Security. Title 23, Waters. Title 24, the Building Standards Code. Title 25, Housing and Community Development. Title 26, Toxics. Title 27, Environmental Protection. And Title 28, Managed Healthcare.